Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Action Bronson New Balance 996 AINOZAMA. Now, this is the second pair of Action Bronson's most recent collaboration with New Balance. The first pair we have here is the white pair, which is dubbed the Untitled pair. And then we have this pair here. And honestly, out of the two, this is probably my favorite pair. I just love how the tan upper looks on this shoe with the other hits of colors going on. And to me, honestly, this looks like a little bit more of a fall shoe to me than a summer shoe. So definitely excited to be able to wear these now, but more excited to put some fall fits together with this sneaker. And like I said, these just released a couple of weeks ago. And honestly, resale for these isn't that much over retail. Some sizes are actually going for retail right now. So if you guys are interested in buying a pair, I'll be sharing that information in the description box below for you. But this pair here wasn't really that hard to get. I think this pair was more widely available than the Untitled pair was. I think I saw multiple retailers and websites that actually had these for release day outside of just New Balance. And that to me is a great thing. I love to see when sneakers that a lot of people want are easily accessible, because then everyone's happy, everyone gets the shoe, and then we can kind of move forward. And if you don't get them on release day, you can still get them on the resale market for not that much over retail, or sometimes at retail, which is always a good thing. But with that being said, guys, we're just gonna take a quick look at the shoe here. So starting off with your outsole here, you have your standard 990 V6 outsole. You got your hits of black going throughout. You have your New Balance branding here towards the heel with your fuel cell cushioning branding on the center. And then towards the bottom of the heel here, you do have that endurance cushioning logo as well. As we continue on towards the front of the shoe here, you do have that translucent hit on the midfoot. Again, this is very similar to that of the Untitled pair. It also had that translucent hit, which looks absolutely amazing on this shoe. I think it's just a nice little touch to add to the outsole here to give it a little bit more of a different look. And then towards the top of the shoe here, you have the NB branding, and then it says established in 1982. As we continue on to the midsole here, something that I mentioned on the Untitled pair that I also love on this pair here is how the midsole is broken up into a couple of different colors. So as we start off here towards the front of the shoe, going back towards like the midfoot, you have this nice like cool gray color going throughout, and then it kind of breaks off into this like light bone, light tan color. And then finally you have kind of like this light oatmeal color towards the bottom of the shoe here near the heel. The color blocking on this midsole here, to me, just looks absolutely amazing on the shoe. I think it works out well for the different colors that are on this shoe already. As we continue on to the upper of the shoe here, we have this nice beige tan nubuck material here going throughout. It definitely has that Carhartt vibe going. So if you guys have some Carhartt gear, I think this shoe would definitely work well with that. You have your 990 branding towards the back of the shoe here in a dark brown. As we continue moving forward here, this is where the shoe gets interesting because you do have a couple of different materials and colors going throughout. So we're gonna start off with the mesh paneling here towards the toe box. You do have this vibrant pink color going throughout, which you can see going through the midfoot here, and then towards the back of the ankle liner. After that, we do have like this purple blue suede material going throughout as well. And you can see that going towards the front of the toe box here, towards the midfoot. You also have one eyelet stay that is that same color as well. And then it's towards the bottom of the tongue here with your New Balance branding in that same color, in a 3M reflective panel. You do have your New Balance logo here in the center, and that is in this 3M reflective material, and then that's outlined in this nice light blue. You do have more of that 3M reflective material here towards the eyelet stays at the top, towards the ankle liner here, and then at the very back near the heel tab. On the eyelet stays here, you do have like this nice mint green suede material going throughout. Real soft to the touch, real great quality in my opinion. And then you do have like this burgundy team red mesh material going throughout the entire tongue here. You have your gray tongue patch here with your baklava branding in blue. Here's a look at the back of the heel, guys. You do have that light oatmeal color going throughout, starting at the bottom with your darker tan in the center here with your end cap cushioning branding. You can see more of that beige nubuck material. Then you have your heel tab here in black with the US flag and the Made in USA branding in that silver color. As we look at the inside of the shoe here, guys, you have more of that team red mesh material on the sock liner, and then you have your black insole here with your baklava New Balance branding in this vibrant green. These again do come with the 2 hang tags here. You have your standard New Balance hang tag in gray, and then you have that baklava New Balance branding in purple. The shoelace color selection on these is a little bit strange to me. It is that same like round boot lace, but it is in a orange and black color. Again, I'll have to see what these look like with them fully laced, but the color option to me on these is a little bit strange. Again, it doesn't really make too much of a difference for me in terms of how much I like the shoe or not, but I think another set of laces would have been nice on these. Let me know in the comment box below if you guys are okay with these laces, or if not, what color laces you think should have been added to this sneaker. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the new Action Bronson New Balance 990 V6 collab. Like I said, this is one of 2 pairs. You have the white pair, and then there's this tan pair here. And this pair, like I said, to me is my favorite from the 2. I just love the color blocking that this sneaker has. And again, I can't wait to wear this more in the fall because it just has more of a fall vibe in my opinion. But let me know how you feel about these guys. Was this a must cop for you, or was it an easy pass? Let me know what pair of the 2 you guys prefer. Do you guys like this one or the white pair? And let me know where you guys think this sneaker ranks among Action Bronson's collabs. Is it one of the better ones, or is it towards the bottom of the list? Definitely interested in seeing that in the comment box below. But like always, guys, thanks for your support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.